Hello, welcome back to my channel. So funny thing is I did a whole reading earlier. It was really just like a pep talk for whoever may have needed it. But you couldn't hear nothing I was saying. I realized I was too far away from the camera. So rant over. I hope everybody is doing well. I pray this message reaches those who it needs to reach. As the usual tarot says, if it don't apply, let it fly. I ask for protection over myself and those watching this reading. It is well. All right, so I did pre-shuffle. I've been wanting to do this reading for like a couple weeks now, at least 2 weeks. So I finally got around to it, and here we are. The first pile is the Aunt Nancy card, the betrayal card. You've seen it on the screen. The second card or pal is Wounded Healer. I slaughter the name every time, so I won't say it, but you've seen it on the thumbnail. Also, the third pal, we have Joy. All right, so if you pick pal 1, 2, or 3, I'm gonna give you a few moments to click your selection. All right, so pal 1, you chose the Aunt Nancy card. The number 20 could be significant. Hold on, let me get a seat. I accidentally knocked over something, so you might be in the energy of being real clumsy. If not being clumsy, like an accident may have happened. An accident could be significant. As I was saying, the number 20 could be significant. The colors black and white could be significant. All right, so let's get into it. Let me put all the cards out. If I did not say they were pre-shuffled. So we have Storms, Oya, I have a deck, I don't even know what it's called, but the description on it is called Transitions to the Spirit Realm, Stability, Unlimited Potential, Bankrupt. Then we have a card that says it's okay to change the direction. And we also have one that says connect to the earth. Set up because I didn't feel like y'all could hear me. And just in case y'all didn't hear me earlier, I did a whole reading earlier, but the volume was too doggone low. So here I am again, 5:05 on the clock. All right, so back to what I was saying. With these cards here, let me lay them out. Hold on. Okay, so if you pick pile 1, you chose the Aunt Nancy card, the betrayal card. The colors black and white could be significant. The color gold could be significant. The number 20 could be significant. I already have the cards laid out. If you chose this pal, I feel like you at a point where you got to make a decision about something. You might be trying to figure out which decision you're going to make, what you're going to do, what's the best route for you. But either way, I was going to say you'll be happy, but either way, you're going to figure it out. I feel like you're underestimating yourself. This is the card. Focus. There we go. Focus. You don't want to focus. There we go. You see how each way, happy, happy. Either way, even if you're not happy with one of those decisions, you'll figure it out. Like I said, I feel like you're underestimating. Oh, Lord. Hold on. It's always something. Interruptions might be a thing for you, too. I feel like you're underestimating yourself because we have this card, Witchy Medicine, connect to the earth. I feel like you have some type of magic, bruja, conjure, whatever it is that you do. You don't get scared of the spiritual realm, and you might not even do anything like as far as magic, but I feel like you can connect with source, whoever that may be for you. So I feel like you shouldn't doubt yourself. If it's something that you feel like you need to pray on, if that's not something that you already have done, maybe you should try that before consulting in other people. If you've done that, you should talk to the source, God, whoever you pray to or worship. You should talk to them about it. The next card we have here, which is the Aunt Nancy card, the card you picked. With this card, I feel like you can see the look on her face, and she kind of looks like she's upset. She's pissed at something, somebody. It gives the energy of Black Widow. You might be seeing a lot of spiders. You may be an older woman, or gray hair is significant. Four children could be significant. Hold on, my baby woke. Yeah, kids may be significant. But I said 4 kids because there's 4 dangling spiders in this picture. They're little, but yeah. Next we have the bankrupt card. Somebody could be going through financial issues. Bankrupt. Next we have Oya, storms. This is actually the advice card, so I'm gonna stop here. The number 13 could be significant. The number 4 could be significant. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The number 9 could be significant. If y'all hear my son in the background, he'll be alright. Hold on. Okay, I am back. We were on the oil card. You could, like I said, very well be going through something. You might be going through a lot of things. But I feel like you will come out on top, and I'm not just saying that. I feel like you really will come out on top. I said that when we first started your pal. I feel like you got all the tools you need. And I said that too in the previous reading that I did, but nobody could hear me. You have all the tools you need. You may be a good alchemist. And that's confirming the second card that I showed. You got what you need. Just take what you got and maximize it. We have this card here. And it says transitions to the spirit realm. I don't want to trigger anybody, but this could be somebody passing away. This could be, you could be connecting with an ancestor that passed away. It could be a female in particular. 16 could be significant. It could have happened when you were 16. The number 7 could be significant. This card is reminding me of Day of the Dead. So something could have happened in May. I think that's when the Day of the Dead is, in May. Somebody could have passed over in the month of May. Somebody passed over could be a Gemini, or a Taurus, or have had that in their chart. Or you could have just simply lost someone in whatever way in the month of May. Next, we have the unlimited potential card. The infinity sign or the number 8 could be significant. The number 7 could be significant. The number 43 could be significant. With the sketchings here on the pad, I feel like something could feel like it never got completed, because this is like a plan or something that somebody was sketching out, but like they never got done with it. And I've never noticed that before. I've had this deck for like 2 years. It's giving the vibe that if you start something, you definitely can complete it. There's plenty of room on this paper too. It might be something that's right in your face, like this infinity thing. It might be something that's right in your face. As big as day. That may be something that you can take and maximize. Like if it's a certain skill you have, or if it's a project that you have, you can reach no limits with that. You can't. It's like being an entrepreneur and not having a cap on your money and actually having cash flow come in. The next card we have is anchor, stability. With the door, I feel like you might be getting a new place. Might have a red door. The color red could be significant. I don't know why I'm thinking of sailors or a sailor. Somebody can cuss like a sailor. But the number 16 could be significant. The number 7 could be significant. If you're not experiencing stability and this is something that you had already been through in the past tense, you're at that point now where you're about to be able to knock on the door of stability. But if you're still going through a storm, stability is coming. That's the last card. The first card is this one. It's okay to change the direction. Maybe something didn't go right. The last card is stability. So whichever way you go, you're going to reach your goal. Just get to the goal. Tunnel vision, focus in. Like literally, lock in. Once you lock in, ain't no telling what might happen. Then on top of that, with the connect to the earth, you got it. It's not on you, it's in you. It's not something that you need to go out and get. It's not something that you need to go out and look for. It's already in you. It's in your DNA. Some folks can just pull stuff out the earth. If you know, you know. Some people can just pull stuff smooth out of thin air. I ain't even gonna go too much into that, but you know. So I hope this helps you. Thank you for allowing me to help you. Yeah, if you did not choose another pal, I will see you next time. All right, pal 2. If you chose the Wounded Healer card, let's see if we can get some light. There we go. If you chose this card, let's get into your reading. Okay, we got Crescent Moon, Dark Moon, Dirt Digging, Energy, Achievement, Healing from Heartache. Oh, this is going to be a good one. And Naked. This pal, it gives a feeling of endings and new beginnings. This is the first card. It came out in the reverse though. Just keep that in mind as we go through with the reading. Give me a few moments to connect and see. The last moon of the year can be significant. It says, keep moving forward. You got this. So, you may be going through something, or it may be something where you feel like you can't get through. And as blatant as the card says, keep going. You got it. This might be a dark time that you're going through with the dark moon here. Sorry, y'all. I'm seeing everything flying around because the wind is blowing. With the dark moon here, it says pause and reset. You deserve it. So like I said, you might be going through something. And you might feel like, okay, well, I don't know where the next step is going. I don't know what the next step is. I don't know where I'm going to get a certain thing or do a certain thing. It might be like a really dark time in your life, or you may perceive it as a dark time in your life. With the dirt digging card here, it says looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. So you might have somebody who either is aware that you're going through something and trying to see what it is that they can find, or people may, if they don't know too much of your business, they might be trying to stalk your page, stalk your socials to see what it is that you may be up to. It gives a talk, like I hear people talking. So it gives a feeling of like there might be a conversation that's being had about you, and people are looking for facts. That could be, facts could be significant. Then we have energy power lines right next to that card. So yeah, I feel like people might be sending you negative energy. Gossip, like I said, gossip is really, I see that really clearly, gossip. So I don't know, maybe somebody think they know something that they don't, or Maybe somebody may have stretched the truth. Maybe somebody is trying to make something seem like something that it's not. So if this is not you doing this, this could be being done to you. But if you are the person who is stretching the truth and trying to make something seem like it's not, when it especially applies to like gossip or like trying to tell somebody business, be careful. Be careful, because that same energy that you send out is going to be that same energy that you get back. The number 6 could be significant. The number 9 could be significant. The number 36 could be significant. And because I said 6, 9, Cancerian energy could be significant too. So either you can be the Cancer, or this could be a Cancer projecting onto you, or they have that placement. Next we have Schematic. I can't never say this, but it's the Wounded Healer. I think this card is so pretty. Hopefully I don't get in trouble because she ain't got no clothes on. Let me see. You could have ties to ancient Egypt. You could have ties to the moon, so you could be a Pisces or a Cancer. Other water placements are coming up too. You may like minimal clothing, or just like to have like your boobies out, and that's okay. I get this lady's face gives, come on, focus. I can't get it to focus without her boobs being out, but that lady's face gives lioness energy, and I just keep hearing 5th house, so you might have Leo in the 5th house. Leo is the 5th sign too, so yeah, Leo and the number 5 could be significant. The next card we have is Achievement, and here we are with the number 9 again. Your birthday could be on the 9th, or in the 9th month of the year. So I feel like with Wounded Healer and Achievement here, if you are going through something, or if you have been through something, this very thing that you go through is going to give you your achievement. Like whatever this is, whatever the hardship may be, don't worry about it. Just keep persevering, because you're going to have that achievement. I don't know what kind of crystal this is, but it could be significant. Crystals and plants. Next we have Mend the Broken Heart Fairy. And the little words say healing from heartache. So this could be a heartbreak. But don't you worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what these folks saying. Don't worry about what these folks doing. Focus on you. I'm telling you, you are going to come out victorious. If this has something to do, once again, if this has something to do with somebody talking about you, gossiping about you, lying, stretching the truth, trying to make it seem like you're the problem when indeed they may be the problem. Not saying nobody's perfect, but don't you worry about it. You're going to come out on top. Just keep going. Karma is not always instant. Sometimes it is, depending on who you're playing with. But karma is not always instant. Sometimes it takes time for people to receive their karma, or to even realize that they're receiving their karma within something. Somebody might seem like they are doing so well. Believe me, they are not. Somebody, like, I get the feeling of people trying to compare something or somebody to something and try to make them seem less than, but I don't feel like it's that. There's more to be learned. The last card we have here is Mami Wata. Yamaya vibes. and the little fine print says naked. After all of this is over, this how you gonna come out. Folks gonna see you. People might see you around water. I don't know why I got that feeling, but somebody might really see you enjoying yourself in an element of water, or where there's a lot of water present. You may have once been bound to certain things. We got a snake, we got a crocodile, we got a jellyfish, and we also have the planets. I'm not gonna go too much into it, but if you know me, I don't think that outer space is necessarily above us or just above us. I believe that the water is connected as well, but that's another story for another day. But if you look at this card, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, there's a crocodile, there's a planet right there. The number 30 could be significant, or you could be 30, or your birthday could be in the 3rd month. I just really get, I heard oppression. It might not even be that deep, but if it is that deep, like, it's easy for me to say don't worry about it. I've been through hard things, so depending on your skill level of strength of dealing with bullshit, it might not be the easiest thing for you, but I feel like you should just keep persevering, because it's seen here in the cards. Keep going. Keep going. If you keep going and don't let these people knock you off your path, you have no cap on your greatness. Like, it's something nobody can take from you. Whatever this is that you're building, or whatever it is that you're struggling through, hard times, financial, or whatever, if you keep going, understand that this is something nobody can take. And when you come out to the other side, from this to this, people ain't gonna know what to do with you. So that is all I have for the sake of time. I really do hope that this helps whoever needed it. If you are the one doing the oppressing, or thinking that you are oppressing, or spreading rumors, or thinking that you spreading rumors, I feel sorry for you. God don't play about his kids, and it's never on you. It's always in you. So if you don't have that anointing within yourself, if you don't have that riz about yourself, and you feel like you got to make another person look bad, or like you got to try to balance the scales, stop trying to play God. And I kind of just got upset, so I might be picking up on the energy of whoever's watching this, but quit trying to play God, and just know that if you wrong somebody, it's gonna come back to you. And I'm not saying that one person is better than another, because I don't believe in that. But what I will say, from the things that I have learned and the things that people have done to me, baby, God don't play about everybody, and you cannot play with everybody. And the person who feels wronged, or feels like something was done to them, just know, God do not play about you. Very specifically, I got the word you. Yes, it's true that some people he don't play about, but he does not play about you. It's easier said than done, but I wouldn't be the least bit concerned about what it is that you feel like you lost. Fuck them. And when you get on top, I'm not even gonna say like they are, because I don't get the feeling that they are. I feel like whatever situation that it is that you're going through, I get the vibe that it's like the trees were just stirring up. Somebody is stirring up a bunch of chaos and drama for absolutely nothing, and it's gonna come to a complete abrupt stop. Now, not wishing nothing bad on nobody, not wishing death, not wishing, nothing crazy, but depending on how hard you play with God's kids, he either gonna let somebody play with you or take his hands off of you completely. So hopefully that don't fly over nobody's head. And like I said, for time's sake, I'm gonna move on to the next pal and get these cards laid out. If you did not pick another pal, and this is where we end our conversation, I hope to see you soon. That is crazy. I got one of the same cards that I got in pal 2 and pal 3. but it's a different deck, and it also came out in reverse. That could mean something. I'm gonna read it in the upright, but just remember it was in reverse. This card also has more, this deck also has more cards than any other deck. So if you're coming here looking for validation, I hope you find it. If you chose pile 3, you chose the joy card. The number 16 or the number 7 could be significant. A baby could be significant. Breastfeeding could be significant. Your connection to the earth, that out there, could be significant. You could be a Libra or have Libra placements, or you might not have any Libra in your chart whatsoever, but you are a fair and balanced person. You carry that energy. All right, so the first card, this is how it was in reverse, but I'm gonna put it up right, and if it connects that it needs to be in the reverse, then that's how I'll read it. All right, so we got spells and rituals. It says bring magic and self-care together. That's something that can really help you through this time or your next glow up, or get to your next glow up. Here we go. Sekhmet. If you from pile 2, you already know we had this one. It says courage, truth, shadow work. Don't be afraid to go within. And you know what? I'm about to pull this card out so I can compare. This is the card from pile 2. And I said something about her having the face of a lioness. And I also said something about 5th house energy. Leo is the 5th sign. You might have Leo in the 5th house, or you have a significant Leo placement. So here, this lady is chilling on the lion. Whatever it is that you are criticized for, and I don't know where this is coming from, I must be channeling. There is something that people criticize you for, and it just might be your greatness. It could be something out of the ordinary that you do. It could be a few things, but there's something non-conventional that you do that you have had to hold yourself back from. I seen the strength card. The number 8 could be significant too. The infinity symbol can also be significant. I think that the infinity symbol was pile 1. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but whatever this is that you do, people see it as such like a taboo topic. Like, people just cannot believe that this is what you own, whatever it is. But whatever that is, because it keeps showing up. All of these piles might resonate for one person, or all y'all, whoever's viewing it. Whatever it is that you do, that you be sitting on, that you really like, you be like, all right, let me not do that. That might be the thing that you need to do, or at least at this point in your life. This is why I'm saying that it might be a taboo. Everybody has a different path, a different walk. What works for one person may not work for you. What one person does to reach whatever they feel like their end goal is may not work for you. What you do may not work for them. So whatever this may be, I feel like this is something you need to consult and talk to your people about, and press play on it. If they tell you go, do not collect $200. Do not pass go. The only way you need to, don't collect $200. Just go. They got you. The only way you need to pass go is by going. And when you go, do not look back. I heard Lot's wife. I feel like these charts are a progression. These piles are a progression. Because in that second pile, I got the energy of, all right, it's getting a little hard. It's getting a little hard. Can I get through? But this pile is like, especially with that lioness spirit, I feel like I'm talking to a woman. Could be a male. with feminine energy, or you could be a manly man, just in or trying to balance out the femininity within you. And if that is the case, whatever that thing is that you do it, boo boo. Cancer, Leo, Cusper is significant too, because we got the moon with the lioness up under it. Do your thing. All right, the next card, unfazed. I really didn't even look at these cards when I laid it out. The only card I seen was the next card that I'm gonna pull, and that's hustling. But right now we at unfazed. Whatever that thing is that you do, and this card says wounded healer. So if you are a healer of some sort, and you know you are damn good at it, this is the energy you need to be in. If it's not if it's not coffee in this cup, put some tea in it. I just seen a butterfly. The pretty one too. Oh, not the blue childhood memory type of butterflies, but the orangish reddish black one. It's so pretty. Anyway, this is the energy that you need to be in. Don't worry about it. Why? Because every day I'm hustling. Making it rain. Focus on getting money. Getting it. And I swear to God, I didn't even pay attention to this. Too busy winning. You lock in. I'm telling you. You lock in. Get your bread. The next card we have disruption. Then the next one we have obstacles. Somebody is going to try to create a blockage or try to get in your way of doing something. The number 4 could be significant, 41 could be significant, 5 could be significant, and then we got 5 again. This card is 41. 4 plus 1 is 5. Then we have this. Somebody gonna come in and try to make like some shakeups. Search the number 55, or either the number 41, or either search 415. Somebody is gonna try to come in and shake up whatever it is that you are doing. But with the winged seer, I feel like this should say the skilled seer. Y'all see, it's something significant about your eyes as well. You might have darker under eyes, like raccoon eyes. Speaking of raccoon, there's a raccoon over here to the left because they set traps out. But yeah, there may be something about your eyes. I have darker eyes too, so there's no shade. They're light brown, but I have bags under here. I feel like whoever you are, it says right here, you see clearly, clairvoyance. You have a knowing of just knowing. Now there's a white butterfly or yellow, whatever color that is. You have a knowing of just knowing. You see straight through people's bullshit. So whatever this is, you gonna see smooth through it. Now she is bleeding a little bit. Just muy poquito. Bleeding just a little bit. But I feel like it might hurt you to see the number 3 or the number 12 could be significant. It might hurt you to see whatever it is that you're seeing just for a little bit, but you're gonna see so clearly. Like, you're gonna be like, okay. Like, I don't even feel like it's really gonna phase you. And guess what the next card is? Intuition. 35 could be significant. The number 8 could be significant. You ain't slow. And this could also be you using your intuition to make money. This could be you using your gifts, natural gifts. This woman gives me natural woman vibes. You can be using it to make money. Or either this is about to take off for you. I'm so excited and so happy for whoever this is. I feel like I got a little bit in this pal too, which, you know, I do this to help everybody. It's the same type of healing, the same type of things that I do for myself, but I do this to help. So I really hope that this reaches the people that it's supposed to reach. Like, and I don't know why I'm getting the feeling for this pep talk. Feel that, like, if you feel the need to email me, I am just a human person, and unfortunately, sometimes God has blessed me with divine gifts. I work on using those in the correct light. I'm never, ever, ever want to steer anybody wrong. But with all of that being said, feel free. I have an email posted in my description link. I don't care if you email me and say kiss my foot. I mean, I might read it and not say nothing. But if you feel like it's something you just need to get off your chest, an anonymous letter, like if you feel like you're going through something or you need guidance. Now, I'm not perfect. Like I said, I'm human. But I am here to help. You need a reading. If you feel like you trust me, then I'll do the reading. Here they come with the grass, so I'm about to cut it. Bye, y'all.